All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Shai, Wa'Rakakwadash, which Yahweh is the Heavenly Father's true name. Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, it's his true name. And Rakakwadash is the Holy Spirit. I'm also going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who rule and teach well in the scriptures. And salutations to all the brothers out there who push the word in all truth and all sincerity. And I'm just going to do a little quick random thoughts, walk and talk. And pretty much I was just thinking about how in this society, how pretty much Esau has manipulated the minds of the people, all right? And it does say that in the book of Revelation, I think the 18th chapter, it talks about how Babylon has the souls of men, okay? Which that means the minds, okay, of these people, basically, all right? And, you know, we understand, you know, through the precepts, as the scriptures say, through thy precepts I get understanding. We understand that Babylon is basically another code name, all right, for Esau. Babylon and Esau are synonymous, because when you read Psalms, I think it's 137, it talks about how pretty much Esau is Babylon, all right, you know, who ought to be destroyed. Okay, you know, look that up. You know, if you don't don't know where these scriptures are at, look it up. You know, I'm referencing them, and you'll find it, okay? But point being, though, is how Esau has these people's minds, and how pretty much these people have traded all types of, you know, riches, okay, and wealth for really nothing, okay? And, you know, I was just thinking about how these people out here, it's something so simple as these people have traded basically homes and land for a condo, an apartment complex to live, you know, in these big cities, all right, which is a very foolish thing, because you're cramped up in a small area. You have to rely on a system that can collapse at any time, you know, pretty much. But that's how Esau wants it, man. All right, he wants these people to be, you know, reliant on him, all right? And you know, it just pretty much shows you, when you really think about all these things, it shows you how base this society is. But, you know, as the scriptures say, basically, as the king is, so are his subjects, okay? So are his officers. You know, in what manner the ruler is in, the people are going to follow, basically. That's in Sirach, I believe, the 10th chapter, the first, I think, 3 verses, it talks about that. I know I'm, you know, roughly paraphrasing it. I know it's not exactly correct how I worded it, but it's under those lines, all right? Okay? And, you know, with that being said, since Esau is in rulership, and as the scriptures say, he's the basis of men, these people are at an all-time low right now. Since the king is at an all-time low, the people are at an all-time low. And it was just making me think of how, you know, we need, you know, Yahweh Shai to come back, all right, to deliver the elect and to exalt the elect, all right, because as the scriptures say in the Wisdom of Solomon, the 6th chapter, or the last verses, it says pretty much amongst the multitude of the wise, that's the welfare of the world. And I like to bring that out a lot, because when you look up that word welfare, it goes into being in a good estate, all right, you know, flourishing, you know, being prosperous. So when, you know, the elect is set back up, okay, because they're the real wise men, okay, the men that are following Yahweh Shem Shai, you know, the law, statutes, and commandments, okay, they're the real wise men, because as the scriptures say, the beginning of wisdom is the fear of Yahweh Shem Shai. And when you fear Yahweh Shem Shai, what are you going to do? You're going to keep his commandments, okay? So this whole earth needs the elect to be established, because, you know, we're seeing how Esau, under his rulership, the earth is diminishing, it's fading away, okay? It's depleting, you know. But once they, you know, the Israelites, the elect, the righteous men are in authority, all right, this earth is going to prosper, it's going to flourish. That's why the scriptures say in Proverbs 29:2, it says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked are in rule, the people mourn. Okay? And right now you see people mourning. People are just depressed. They're just down. They have no uppity spirit anymore. Okay? And that's because they have they have really no control of their lives. They're getting oppressed on every level. These people don't even realize it. They're getting oppressed, financially, first and foremost, spiritually. Let me correct myself. Let me say that first. They're getting attacked spiritually, because this man, he poisons the people's mind daily, okay, through his media. All right, that's that's that witchcraft, okay. He poisons people's minds, through the music, through your television shows, your movies, these ads on these billboards. Okay, there's a lot of demonic activity going on. So people are in an all-time, low spiritually. And they feel it, man. People really feel it. They don't really say too much, but they do feel it. People are getting oppressed financially. There's always a rule and regulation you got to follow. You can't really just be a man or a woman, so to speak. You can't really breathe without having him basically on your back about something. Okay? Getting tickets left and right. You're getting fines here. Or you got to go through some type of procedure to, execute a plan or I'm trying to think of words. Or project. There we go. Okay? You always have to go through some type of, like I said, regulation with him. All right? That's, taxing, man. That's taxing on the mind, the spirit, all that, okay? Then this guy, basically tells you how to run your household. You can't control your household properly. You if your woman wants to leave you, today, tonight, tomorrow, whatever, she can do that. And that's wickedness, man. That's pure wickedness. Take, the things you worked for. Take your children. You try to, discipline your children, get them in order, try to show them a proper way to live. You can't even do that because you might get DCFS called on you, all right? Or is it CPS, Child Protective Services, okay? You try to, for a lot of people in this society, they can't even watch their kids at home, basically. They can't keep them at home. They got to put them in daycares, and they got to put them in these school systems. And, they immediately, teach our people, okay, teach the people, all these nations actually, these pagan holidays. These kids know about pagan holidays by the time they're 2-3 years old. It's because they force feed it down their throat. All right? And that's wickedness, man. That's wickedness. And then who knows what they're doing at the schools too. You could have a pedophile at these schools. All right? And then how it is nowadays, you have some type of weird sodomite, activities going on. And you might not even know about it. Then if you step up and say something, now you might have get a fine. You might have to go to court. You might have to fight for your children. It's a very, very messed up society, man. But this is, as the scriptures say, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. Right now, we're in the time where the wicked is bearing rule. All right? The wicked is bearing rule. With the wicked being in authority, their philosophies and ideologies, are going to get pushed. Okay? All right? And we know, as the scriptures say in the book of Sirach, the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom. All right? The knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom. That's why, people say that this is a so-called progressive society, but it's really not, though. Okay? That's why everything is dying at an alarming rate. Because it's ruled by wickedness. Simple as that. Okay? And that, it is what it is, though. Okay, because this the times of the Gentiles must be fulfilled. This has to be completed. Okay? All right? You know, and that's why these people are, you know, the way they think, you know, their whole demeanor, everything about it is just very low. You know, and we got to live amongst this, man. That's why it says in the book of 2 Peter, it talks about how that righteous Lot, he was vexed with the conversation of the wicked, man, the filthy conversation of the wicked. Okay, and we represent Lot right now. Those that are trying to get right and trying to, you know, keep their mind, you know, pure. Okay, we're vexed with this this whole society and how it's run. Okay, because that conversation goes into your conduct. It's not even just what, you know, these people speak and talk about. It's their actions as well. Okay, it's everything about this society. It's very, very vexing and it's a huge annoyance. Simple as that, you know. But you know, we got to just endure these things, because this is really, this is a learning process right now. The Lord ultimately put us in this position to learn, okay? To learn what wickedness is, you know, what it's about, what it's like to have a society run by, you know, by evil, you know, law, statutes, and commandments, by evil, you know, decrees, man. All right, this is not something that you want to live in. And, you know, I think I'm just going to end it off with that. You know, I was, you know, just walking, just in the spirit right now. I was just, you know, meditating on a lot of things. And, you know, through the spirit, you know, hey, the spirit told me just, you know, record and, you know, and just, you know, hey, just talk, you know, and flow with things. And so hopefully, you know, hopefully whoever was listening was edified, you know, by this lesson here. And with that, you know, hey, just stay strong, keep pushing, stay focused. And, you know, with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh Shem Yahshai. Also, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to all the brothers out there who pushes truth, you know, Salakia, who push this word in all truth and all sincerity. Shalom.